Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Ever So Talented, and we're here again for an unboxing video. Now, I was looking at my YouTube analytics and I was looking at community engagement, membership, viewership, likes, comments, and stuff like that. And it seems like the video that did the best was actually the very first video I did. Now, that could be because it's the oldest video, so it's garnered the most views, but basically, that video was just me unboxing. It was very raw and authentic. It was shot on my iPhone, and I gave you the whole details. I think the video was like 16 minutes long. I don't know. I don't like to make videos longer than 10 minutes, but that shoe had so much going on that went beyond like what meets the naked eye. Like, that shoe had a lot going on, and I pointed out a lot of stuff to you guys that were like, wow, I didn't even know that shoe was two colors, was two-tone. I thought it was an all black shoe. No, that shoe is not all black, and when you see it in real life, you see it's like black gray or phantom black. So unfortunately, the downside of that video is that I'm not in the video. You can't see me. You can't see this beautiful mug, right? But I can't do that. So the videos I'm going to continue to do, and even in this video, I will be in front of the screen. I have to. This is my brand. I'm trying to develop a brand, and I hope it doesn't make that big of a difference. I hope you guys don't mind me being in the video. I can be just attentive and give just as much detail and information. I can go back into the history, whatever you guys want me to talk about the shoe. I can do that while holding the shoe, as opposed to just holding the camera and zooming in on the shoe. So today we have a very special guest, and today's guest is sponsored by the Nike Jordan 4 SB Pine Green. Wowee, this shoe is so freaking cool. It's amazing. So first off, you guys want to know what the box looks like? This is a standard Jordan 4 box. It's got the lid, right? But it's like an off-white, it's kind of like a cream color. It has the Flight, the Jumpman, and this is what you see on the tag of a Jordan 4. I think the Jordan 4 is the only retro Jordan that I know of, at least 1 through 14, that has a Jumpman with the word Flight on it on the tongue. So it's a very simple box, very simple execution. Mine came in perfect condition. The box, the shoe, I inspected it, it's mint, and it does have just the regular like graffiti splatter paper that you see right here. And then inside of it, of course, inside just has like regular white tissue paper, nothing special. But that's it. The box is very understated. It's very simple. There's not a whole lot going on with it. And that's okay. Sometimes the boxes look really cool, like how they do on Travis Scott shoes, and sometimes they're just plain, and that's okay. It's not about the box, it's about the shoe. So let's go into the shoe. First of all, what do you guys think? Take a look at this shoe real quick, and then tell me what you think. Is that shoe cool or what? This shoe is so freaking cool. So let's go into the details of the shoe. First off, this is a Nike SB Air. Okay? So it's got the Visi unit, which you can see right here. But the Visi unit is actually red. I don't know if you guys can see that, but inside there, it's red, which is really interesting and really cool. I'm thinking this is like a more intense, more durable Air Visi unit, because this is a shoe that is meant for skateboarding. This is, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, sneakerheads, or sneaker enthusiasts, but I think this was Nike's first attempt, or at least first shoe that is like, hey, this is a Jordan 4. This is a basketball shoe. This is a shoe he played in 1989. But we made it into a skateboard shoe. We added a bunch of SB, Nike SB, SB if you didn't know stands for skateboarding, elements into it to make it so you can skateboard in it. And this shoe is pretty heavy. You know, Jordan 4s are usually kind of on the bulky, heavy side, but this shoe is just heavy. And I think it's because it's got all this heavy duty padding and stuff. So if you look at the collar right here, this is a very wide collar. This collar is very wide. You can tell this is going to hug your ankles, it's going to hug your feet. This is going to be very comfy, cozy. It's going to hold it down. The leather quality on this is amazing. You can see it's super smooth like that. You can see here, it's not crumbling or anything like that. It's just very high quality materials. It smells good. It has that nice gluey chemical, get high fumy smell straight from China, Zhangshao, China, or wherever they produce it. I'm wondering, where do they make these shoes nowadays? Yeah, made in China. But it doesn't matter. It's a good shoe. It's awesome. So what do you have? You've got that classic netting from all Jordan 4s. And you've got the netting here. Now this netting, it looks like it's built into it, as opposed to it being kind of, sometimes they're kind of like you can pull it apart a little bit. It looks like it's built into it, but I don't know. It has white laces. It has a red Jumpman. It has a green flight sign. And on the inside, it has a red Nike SB Air insole. Okay? So that's the shoe. And, yeah, the sole does come out. And I want to see if it has a zoom unit. No, it does not have a zoom unit on it. So if you guys didn't know, a lot of Nike SBs, actually I think all Nike SBs, the SB Dunk Low, I think even the Dunk Highs for sure, they come with the air zoom unit. What it is that on the inside of the sole here, you can actually take the sole out, and it has like a little gel pocket about this big, and it's almost like in an oval shape. So the shoe has its mud guard here, but it's suede, so it's got this nice gray suede. Then it has the pine green. It has a gum heel. Sole? Heel? So it's just at the toe, and then it's at the heel. So, and it's got a Nike sign instead of it having maybe Jordan, not sure. But the shoe and this part here is flimsy. If I mentioned this, I don't know, but whatever. Most Jordan 4s, y'all know, it's like this part here is super hard plastic. You can hardly bend that thing. You're like, but this is like very flimsy. So I don't know why it's like that, but it's a different material. It has this super soft, grippy material, and it's really cool. The shoe is just, I have never seen a shoe like this. This is a Jordan 4 that he played in, and one of the most infamous pairs or colorways that he played in was like the black cement or the bread and the white cement. And then they have all different iterations that they've made, and they just dropped those Thunder 4s that I got. The Thunder 4s were cool. They had like a suede, and they were just black and yellow, very simple. But I just didn't really like them because I don't like black and yellow. It's hard to match stuff with black and yellow. So I did trade those in, and I got these. So yeah, this is pretty much it, guys. So you've got the red Visi pocket, you've got the gum sole, you've got the pine green, all throughout. Oh, and then of course here, can't forget, you've got the Air Jordan, where he used to like flip his tongue down and tie it. So they did it up, and it would say Air Jordan. So it does say that Air Jordan upside down right here, if you see. And yeah, this is the shoe. So my thoughts, my opinions, and everything on it. This shoe for style is a 9 out of 10. For comfort, it's a 9.5 out of 10. For functionality, it's a 10 out of 10. And overall, I'm going to give the shoe a 9. I'm going to give this shoe a 9 out of 10. And why I won't give it a 10 out of 10, because no shoe is perfect. I can't give a 10 out of 10 to any shoe. But why not like a 9.5? Why not a 9.9? Blah, blah, blah. Why? What's going on, Ever So Talented? What's going on, Mark? Why? I'm going to go with a 9 just because I feel like the shoe should have came with extra laces. That's number one. And number two, I feel like they should have done the whole sole gum like this. Instead of it just being like the heel cup and the toe forefront, it should have been all gum. So this whole thing here just should have been all gum. And I don't know. Should it be gum up to here too? No, I think so. Okay, I can kind of get why they only did gum here and here. Now I'm starting to think about it. But you know what? 9.5 out of 10. We're done. So this is a Nike SB Jordan 4 Retro Pine Green. It's a beautiful shoe. Questions, comments, concerns, put them in the comments box below. What shoe do you want me to review next? We do have some really cool stuff coming out soon. We do have a pair of shoes that I'm looking to get. They are a pair of Nike SB Dunk Low, born and raised. And those shoes have crazy detail, and they have a crazy history and story and background to them. And I do want to get a pair of those. Right now on the market, they're going for like $700, just too expensive. But they are releasing on July 21st via the Sneakers app for $130. It's a draw, so chances are you're going to lose. But hey, you hit on a pair of those born and raised Nike SB Dunks for retail, and if you're like, hey, I just want to flip it, that's a $500 profit. Or if you want to keep them, keep them. You want to wear them, wear them. Or if you want to just keep them, put it in your closet, fine. But I actually like to wear my shoes. And that's it, kids. Jordan 4, Pine Green, Nike SB. Ever so talented. Out, y'all.